Hi. See how y'all are doing. Sort of bored. Coming up on the holidays. It's Independence Day tomorrow. Hey, Taylin, how are you, hon? Um, hey, SC News Upstate. How are you, bro? It's Independence Day tomorrow. Tell you, I really hated hearing that they put contempt of court on frickin' Bow. I don't know how they could put contempt of frickin' court on him when that judge ain't even a judge. She's a frickin' wannabe lawyer. Um, it blows my mind that they can even put contempt of court charges on him. I'm so pissed off over that right now. Y'all don't even know. Um, but you know, I know, Tunis. I agree. He should not have to be forced to sign any fucking papers, especially retarded ass bullshit like they wanted for a misdemeanor charge. They were treating him like he was a felon, not a misdemeanor. Uh, and anyways, it don't matter. Them courts were or them papers were wrote up by a judge that is not a judge. She is a wannabe lawyer. I wished it wasn't the 4th of July. I wished it was the 5th of July. I'd try to make a call and get a hold of someone in the mayor's, or not the mayor's office, but the governor's office in Texas. Um, if anything, make my grievances heard. Maybe I could wake someone up there to say to quit turning a blind eye or something. I say the governor's office needs to be called on this. This is a total travesty of justice, guys. What they're doing to Bao is a total travesty of justice. They got scared and reacted and did a total travesty of justice. Uh, this is this is beyond what's right and what's wrong. I mean, this is just totally blatant. This, what they're doing to Bow to me, in my personal opinion, is in the same book, in the same ballpark as Leon Valley. Okay? It's just one person, unfortunately, they're doing it to instead of a whole bunch. Uh, I hate saying unfortunately. The reason uh, the reaction to it ain't near as grand as what it was for a whole bunch of people. It's straight up unconstitutional. Uh, SC, straight up. Um, I am totally disgusted. I mean, I'm beyond disgusted with what they're doing with Val. I mean, this is mind blowing and mind numbing what they're doing to Val. You're right, Tunis, on that. Uh, they need to go down so hard they need to pull her bar license if she has a bar license. Uh, that particular judge, whatever her name is, they need to pull her bar license if she's even got one. I almost wonder if she's got one. And I think that's what scared her to death, is she was afraid she was going to get uncovered and didn't have a bar license and practicing law as a judge, which is, by the way, a federal felony. Not just a state felony, not just a county felony. It's a federal offense to practice law as a judge without a license. So I think that's what Bao was about to uncover, and I think that's why she reacted the way she did. My opinion. There ain't no other reason for her to react and do what she was trying to do to him that way, in my opinion. But opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, and they generally stink. There you go. and and yes, and if that is a fact, that is a federal felony, and she belongs in a federal penitentiary. So there you go. I'm sorry. When I get upset about stuff, I really rant about it really hard. I try to keep it really light on my channel, but there's certain things that just piss me off, and that's one of them. And come the 5th, if he ain't out by the 5th, I'm going to try to get a hold of... Yes, she is. Very much a danger to the public. Tunis, I love it out here, bro. I can't ask for anything better for me. I love it out here. It definitely is not a life for the faint of heart, though. It can be hard. But I love it. I've always enjoyed a challenge in my life. And this is a challenge. SC News, to me, life is a challenge. It can be, I mean, life, to live life, but the biggest thing is living life the way you want to live it is the challenge. And how, because as you can see, there are many factors trying to go against a life of freedom. Well, that's true, Tunis. The houseboats ain't so bad on waves and all, but I know people who get seasickness sitting in a pool, so on a little floaty thing, you know. So maybe your wife might be one of those, one of those people that get seasickness off a floaty thing. But he also got to go pretty quick too. Float it like that. Yeah, an 18 by 80 Unless you're like out in the Gulf of Mexico or the ocean, it won't sway much at all. You're right. That'd be a great houseboat to have. The boat I got ain't but 30 foot by it's 31 foot by mine's 31 foot by 8.5 foot wide. Speaking of which, I need to check on it. All right, we're back in light. That's funny. Shoes and dresses. There we go. Light it up closer to the window. It's only a hostage situation if you don't like it. That's true. You know, auditing bows made and then a slammer. I bet you he's made 100 million of them. All right, probably about at least half the population of inmates in there now that he's in the general public. Sorry guys, my phone was just being stupid where I was at. Sorry. Had to move. Hey Jen T, how you doing, hon? I'm just ranting and raving about what they're doing to Bao and the new charge that they just put on Bao. Other than finding out that they put a new charge on Bao, I'm good. Yeah, they put contempt of court on Bao. I was talking. That's it, Tunis. You're right. I'm sure he's probably got some new First Amendment auditors as soon as they get out of jail. But yeah, they put contempt of court on him. Nope. Not kidding, Jen. I'm just as pissed off about that shit as you are. And it's all coming from a person that's, and it's all coming from a person that ain't even a true judge. Yeah, they charged him for not signing an agreement that was an unlawful agreement anyway. In my opinion, it was an unlawful agreement. And I don't see how they could even do anything like that. Honestly, if he ain't out by the 5th, I'm going to try to get a hold of the governor's office in Texas and see if someone will talk to me or anything about it. Because this is the biggest travesty of justice I've ever seen in my life. One of the biggest travesties of justice I've seen in my life. I agree. That was straight up theft, is what that was, SC. That was theft of his money. That's all that was. I still gotta try, Jen. Gotta try. You never know. I might find the right person to talk to. You never know. Is the way I look at it. This has just gotten so far out of hand with Bow, it ain't even funny. They're searching, just looking to get him with a charge. So. That's what I'm getting at, Tunis. I know it's okay for them to put a condition, and if you sign it, you sign it. If you don't, you go back in. But there should never be anything under the penalty of law with that. His real name is Bow. I don't know his last name offhand, but I know his first name is Bow. Hey, Red River, how are you doing, bro? Tomorrow ain't gonna do you no good, SC. It's the 4th. There won't be anybody there at the phones, bro. That's why you gotta wait until the 5th. I promise you. So, call them on the 5th. Then you'll have a chance to talk to someone. Yeah, good luck with that. They ain't gonna come out of their golf game tomorrow. Hey, News Now Canuck, how are you? Hey, Tater Scott, how are you, bro? Glad to see y'all here in my stream. But, by the way, News Now, that was a good interview on F-bombs, bud. Tunis, it don't surprise me. Cops will always back cops. It don't matter. A ranger is a fucking cop. Sorry. Hi, Ocean Breeze. How are you, hon? Don't badmouth my Chuck Norris. Steven, you're funny. Well, I'm glad you did, bro. It was a good interview. You did really good. Again, like I said, cops will always back cops, and Texas Rangers are fucking cops. I hate to say it. Texas Rangers have lost all honor that they once had. They used to have honor. They used to be a great department, and they did not let did not let others push them around. Now they've become just as big of a corrupt and nasty organization as any other cop out there, and it's saddening. Ocean Breeze, he did an interview with Fallen Bomb, and it was a great interview. So, if you get a chance, go to Fallen Bomb's Ocean and check it out. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, Red River, Chuck Norris is retired and they went to hell. You ain't kidding. Uh, I've seen ocean all day long. Uh, it depresses me to see something that was once prideful turn into a piece of shit. Again, another one that turned into a piece of shit, and and I hope, I hope that they get dishonorable discharges. Is them two Marines with Furry? They straight up blatantly lied about Furry. They straight up blatantly showed they were nothing but big, badass pussies. And I know a Marine personally that is my nephew that would tell them Marines they need to go away and never talk to him. Uh, yep, I busted your news now. Well, that's what they turned the Marines into, Stephen Tunis. That's why I use that oxymoron. Um, uh, who, Tater Scott? You asking me if I'm wearing pants? Hell no, I'm naked as a jaybird, guys. Sorry, but you ain't seeing me from my waist down, so don't worry about it. uh, uh, but th- th- I use that as an oxymoron, saying big badass pussies, because they turned the Marine Corps. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, they turned the Marines into an oxymoron because the Marines that are based on honor and integrity. They totally blew honor and integrity out the window with Furry. Uh, uh, when they did that. What honor and integrity is there in lying, blatantly lying to the cops, blatantly lying, getting a false charge of hate speech put on Furry? Uh, there's no honor and integrity there. Uh, uh, and I can tell you now, my nephew would probably, if he ever saw them two Marines, would probably beat the living hell out of them. For doing that to the Marine Corps. Um, my nephew is a Marine through and through, and he don't believe in that shit, and he's probably one of the most honorable Marines I've ever met in my life. But his dad taught him what honor was. Good, you should, because that was criminal, from what I understand, SC. You ain't kidding, Tunis. They're gonna probably they're gonna probably get a court martial and spend some time in a brig, and they're gonna probably get dishonorables for that. That right there was straight up a dishonorable discharge. If if my nephew was home and I could show him that and show him what happened, he would have lost it. He would lose it right now. I guarantee you, he would lose it. And my other nephew, who's a lieutenant in the Marine Corps, would probably come unglued too. Yes, it will. You are right, and that was very much so conduct on unbecoming of a Marine. And how are they going to also explain to their commanding officers they need to come back to the states to go to a civilian trial? That's what I want to know. How they're going to explain that to their commanding officer if they're stationed somewhere else. When this all goes down. That right there's going to get them time. I'm telling you that they would have to have a civilian have to be going to a civilian court. That will get them time right there for that. Yes, they could. You're right, Tunis, on that. You're right. You are right. Yeah, their court martials would come first. You're right. And then, yes, they could come straight out and go straight to state prison or face a civil lawsuit on top of it at the same time and have to pay out of their... I bet you that is, Gen T. I love Lizzie. Lizzie is the coolest dog in the world. They're probably going to get a straight up dishonorable on that, Tunis. When it comes to conduct unbecoming of a Marine, they like to give dishonorable discharges for that. Hi, China. Hugs, hon. Hugs to all of y'all. But guys, I'm going to ask this one thing. Tomorrow, while we're celebrating what's supposed to be an Independence Day, think of Bao while you're there. He gave up his freedoms for our freedoms. Is exactly what he's doing right now. So keep bowing your thoughts about that, please. And also, if you get a chance to talk to one person, just one person about their rights, and see about maybe if you can put a little more education to someone about their rights. Okay, so I'm sure you do, SC. So do I. But just take 5 minutes out of your day if you can to try to maybe educate someone about their rights. So I ain't saying getting a full-blown argument or anything, but just do what you can to try to get things, maybe put a foot forward to help getting ourselves more free, you know? Because the more people we got knowing their rights, the more people we got backing us. So, pocket constitutions are awesome. Hey, Revolutionary Recorder. How you doing, bro? Pocket constitutions are a great thing. Get them while you still can. Because I'm telling you now, that stuff probably ain't going to be around much longer at the rate they're trying to go. How can you not like SC's dragon, Revolutionary Recorder? How can you not like that dragon? That dragon is so cool looking. Oh, you just want a new one. Okay. Okay, I got you now. Okay. Good, good, good. Excuse me, guys. Didn't mean to cough in y'all's face. You just want a new one, Revolutionary Recorder. I understand. I understand. China, I understood what you meant, hon. Cool. That spider can hang out all he wants. I love spiders. And I wouldn't be surprised if he actually would have been. Yeah, happy Independence Day to you too, Squatch. How are you, Sasquatch? How you doing? We got a Sasquatch sighting, guys. We just seen one. He just came in here. We had a Sasquatch sighting. I'm glad you came in, Sasquatch. Gives me a chance to say you did. Thank you for going down to Texas for us all, bro. I was jumping streams left and right on that, and I didn't say much on any on your chat, but I do appreciate you being there, Sasquatch, just like the rest of us all do. Kudos, bro. Kudos. Thank you. I know you live here, but still, you didn't. You took it upon yourself to get out and go. That was awesome of you. So, thank you for doing it. I guarantee you it probably will not be a repeat of the last visit. It may be a repeat of the people going there, but I guarantee you the outcome will more than likely be a hell of a lot different. Yes, lawsuit is being filed tomorrow. I was watching that. News Now Houston put that out. He put that out and let us know that there was going to be a starting up tomorrow and things like that. He also said that they're willing to give back the people's equipment if they signed a paper agreeing not to sue them. I would hope no one caves in on that and sues the piss out of them and makes them stand and held accountable for their actions. So. Oh, and pay $25 too. Oh, wow. They steal their equipment and then want them to pay for it. That's some fucked up shit. Just because of that, even if they wouldn't put a damn conditions to it, I'd tell them to fuck off. I'm sorry. Yeah, by the way, News Now Canuck did a good interview with Fallen Bomb. Take a look at it if you get a chance. See you later, SC. You sleep good. Bro. No, News Now Canuck, you can't make me. It's my stream. But I love you, bro. You're awesome, bro. News Now Canuck. But yeah, if y'all get a chance, if you're all awake when SC comes back on, try to go to his live stream. He has some good live streams, guys. I like going into them. It's a lot of fun there. So if you get a chance to, check him out, guys. No, you ain't, SC. I've enjoyed every time I've been in your stream, bro. So. So just check him out if you get a chance, guys. Damn, that mic gets hot. Later, SC. Sleep good, bud. News Now Canuck. I don't know. I'm sure after what I heard on your interview there, bro. I'm sure you do good. You do good live streams too. Hey, I don't know if I'm bored or you just trying to find out if you're ugly, if there's someone out there uglier than you. But I get a few people come in here every once in a while. But I can honestly say I come by my ugly honestly. My dad won 23 ugly men contests, and I've won 2 in my lifetime. So you cannot tell me I ain't ugly because I've won 2 ugly men contests myself. Yes, sir, I have. I've won 2 of them. I used to have the trophies for it. I don't have them now, unfortunately. Well, come on, dudes, now, Canuck, look at me. I mean, handcuffs. I'm so purdy. I'm so purdy damn ugly. But now my dad, I have not, I never surpassed my dad. Like I said, my dad won 23 of them. And one of the ugly men contests that he won, there was 2,300 people in there, entered in that ugly man contest, and he won the thing. So, hey Helen, how are you, hon? Glad to see you in my stream. But so I do come by my ugly honestly. My dad won them. And it's not Canuck, you crack me up with that. Damn, China, you're talking kinky now. What the heck, China? You're talking all sorts of kinky. I agree, Revolutionary Recorder. Bad girls are the best. Oh wow, Ocean's ready to go. She got pink handcuffs. Sounds like a bunch of fun to me, Ocean. Uh, I ain't never been handcuffed, but I have handcuffed a few. Yeah, no crap, Revolutionary Recorder. Oh, Ocean's gonna do a live with them. Oh, all right. Yeah, right, China. We know. That's your story, and you can see. I'll let you stick to it, China. You can do whatever your little heart desires with them, Ocean Breeze. Now, China, I got one question. Should we ask your husband if what you said was true? Oh, yeah. There you go, Ocean Breeze. Oh, duct tape. Hell yeah. Now you're getting into the redneck kinky. I like that. New Scout Canuck, that ain't even right. China, I'm just picking at you, hon. You should know that. Yeah, do a live stream motion on the proper use of pink handcuffs with little fuzzy things on it. Ooh, barbed wire. Got barbed wire, duct tape, pink fuzzy handcuffs, mace, and tasers. Hell yeah, this is. I guarantee you, this needs to go on a BDSM site right now. No, I missed that Red River. I need to look that one up. Now we're getting into. Yep, I haven't been able to use the handcuffs on him yet. The key word to that is yet, China. I sing that yet in there, and it's. Jinxie's quietly sneaking to the corner. You know, we really degenerated on this chat really quick. We are some degenerates. I bet you he did. Red River. I tell you what, if I seen a halfway decent looking cop with pink handcuffs, I might flirt with her too if she was a pretty cool cop. That's what they make one night stands for. Hey, upstate New York. We're talking about pink handcuffs. Upstate, we're talking about pink handcuffs, barbed wire, duct tape, tasers, and mace. All right, Ocean Breeze. We will catch you later. Yes, we are. We are the river rats. I am definitely one of those. And proud to say I am. Yes, it's Jen T's fault. She started it all. And then she sneaks off to the corner. Oh, you live on a river too, Revolutionary Recorder? I'll get it out here in a second. That's a hell of a river to be raised on, bud. I fished the Mississippi River a lot. Yep, I see how she is, Red River. Oh, wow. Sounds like you might have been up and around my neck of the woods there, Revolutionary Recorder. I was on the Mississippi and Missouri a lot too. I was in Sullivan, Missouri. That's where I was born and raised. Uh, and all. So, oh my God, you are talking about where I was born and raised, Red River. Yeah, Stillville, Missouri. You ain't kidding. Wow. Damn, Revolutionary Recorder. I wasn't too far from Stillville. I was going to say it sounded like you were around Stillville or St. Charles or something like that if you were on the Mississippi and Missouri boat. Oh, yeah, you got to feed them doggies now. Don't forget to feed them doggies, Tater Scott. You are from St. Charles. I told you. I know a little bit about that area, bro. I was born and raised right around in there. That is so fucking cool. It's a small world after all, ain't it? You ever go fishing up there by Labadie, Missouri, Revolutionary Recorder? There's some big flathead catfish below that dam. Later, Tater Scott. You have a great day, or great rest of your night, bro. Love you too. There you go, China. Oh, wow. That ain't cool. But I used to go fishing up there. I used to go fishing up there, right there below that hydroelectric dam. There's some huge flathead catfish up under that hydroelectric dam. I don't think Helen was saying goodnight. I think she was saying later to Tater. And I don't think Jen T was saying goodnight either. I think she was just saying goodnight to the people that were leaving the stream just then. So, but later to the Tater. uh, I love y'all. Y'all put me in a good mood. I was in a pissy mood. Oh hell no, Red River. I don't do noodling. I don't do no noodling, bro. If you want a noodle, have all the fun you want. I uh, I I lost a thumb to a rattlesnake. I don't need to lose no more body parts to a turtle or anything. And some of them catfish up there by Labadie that I'm talking about will pull your ass in. There's 60 plus pounders up there that are flatheads up there by Labadie, Missouri. Biggest one I saw was a 79 pounder caught out from under that hydroelectric dam. No, I didn't, Revolutionary Recorder, but I will check that out, I promise you. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do a live fishing thing with y'all. I don't know. Tell me if I'm black or not. Yep, that's all it took. That's all it took. Believe Big Blue, huh? Below Chain of Rocks Dam, huh? I bet you that was a fun fight. No, I'm not black, Samuel Glazier, but I don't have any problem with blacks. So I got some good friends that are black people. Oh, cool. That's freaking awesome, Rev. I'm going to call you Rev. Yeah, yeah. If I wear loose shorts, noodling, the catfish will just start floating upside down and laughing. They'd be laughing and wondering what that little small thing was between my legs. They'd be wondering about that. They'd come up laughing, pointing at me, going, "Ha ha ha! What is that little thing?" No, I tell you what, I knew an old man, he was missing about a quarter of his hand. And he told me he was noodling. Thank you, China. Thank you very much. They, I knew this old man, he, was missing a quarter of his hand. That quarter of a hand was chomped off by a alligator snapping turtle, and he was doing that while he had that happen to him while he was noodling. So that ain't my idea of a fun or good time. And that would be about my luck too. I'd get a hold of a big old giant alligator snapping turtle. He'd take about a quarter of my hand with his mouth. Yeah. Ouch is right, Helen. Ouch is right. Now, alligator snapping turtle's good eating if it don't eat you first. I've eaten many of them. There's a lot of meat on them too. They got good legs, got good leg meat and good side meat to them. So. Oh, excuse me, guys. Shit. I don't know where that yawn came from, but it came out of nowhere. See, y'all are awesome. You know that? You should, Rev. It's probably one of the better eating freshwater turtles, I think, too. I've eaten those in soft shells a lot, and I like soft shell turtle too. See, y'all are awesome. I didn't even know I've been on an hour already talking to y'all, and uh, uh, the I didn't even know I've been on an hour yet. You know, so I appreciate that. I was in a bad mood when I heard about bail and that other charge, and y'all got me out of my bad mood and everything. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna probably start trying to do some of that Red River and all. So y'all, I can help you out some on that. Show you a few little tricks here and there, um, and all on live stream. Uh, I might even break out my carbon steel knife and my flint, so show you how to start a fire and everything. I'll show you a few ways to do that, different ways to do that, how to make char cloth, things like that, so you can make a fire easily. Um, then I'll show you how to break down your fibers on different plants and stuff. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I'll show you also how to make a fish trap to catch fish. How to cool, cool. Uh, um, I'll also show y'all how to do a fish trap with just grapevines and hey, Jay Lynn, how are you, hon? Um, I'll show you how to fish trap out of just grapevine and sticks so you can catch fish, things like that. It's actually very simple when you go to do it. Okay, Gingy. Hey, Cray, dude, how you doing, bro? Good to see you here, bro. Hey, Wobbly Boost. How are you, bro? Oh, damn! I'm getting all the cool kids hanging out in my chat. Damn! I got all the cool kids here. If y'all ain't checked out Wobbly Boost, check out Wobbly Boost too, guys. He Wobbly Boost is from the land of the down under, but real good guy. He supports us well too, guys. He's very supportive for our movement here, um, which is really awesome. Yeah, yeah. That's a good thing, revolutionary recorder. That is. Y'all are. Yeah, I guess I am. Red River. I don't know why. Maybe they're just, I think all the lovely and cool ladies are coming here just to see what not to hook up with. They see me and they go, "Yep, that ain't it. That ain't for me." Uh, hey, hey, y'all get on to me for calling myself ugly and picking at myself. Here's how I look at it. If I can't pick on myself and actually make fun of myself like that, then I have no right to pick on others or make fun of others. And I like to joke around and pick and make fun of others too. So, um, I pick on myself just as much. But I'm still telling the truth I am still telling the truth about winning ugly contest. I have won them. Oh shit! Oh, it didn't spill out. I got lucky. I also won a knobby knee contest at a Scottish event too. I went to Glasgow, Kentucky, about 7 years ago. Yeah, I'm rolling a cigarette, bro. I went to Glasgow, Kentucky, and they had a big Scottish Games event there. And I actually was wearing a kilt and everything. I ain't afraid to wear a kilt. I love a kilt. It's quite comfortable, by the way. Um, uh, um, I was there. I was there at Glasgow, Kentucky, and and I walked up there. They had a Navi knee contest, and I won that son of a gun too. That's funny. I need to plug in. Right now. Plug that and get it. I smoke cigarettes a lot, that's for sure, and I know that. But I don't care. If it's gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me. There's one thing for sure about this, about living life. From the day you draw your first breath is the first day of you making the long trek to the end of your life. So I'm gonna die when I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die however I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die happy. Damn it! And cigarettes make me happy. So we are. That's the only one true thing in this whole entire earth. Revolutionary recorder. Damn, that's a tongue twister. Um, uh, uh, but that's one true thing about our lives. We're gonna die eventually. No one's getting out of this life alive. Is Helen leaving us? Did I miss that? Damn. Well, later, Helen. Uh, you try to have a good night, Helen. Love you. So, if knowing that we're gonna die eventually, you might as well die happy. Do what you enjoy doing, and that's the way I look at it. That's why I drank all the coffee I could drink and smoked all the cigarettes I could smoke. I enjoy it. I agree, Revolutionary Recorder. If you don't live your life that what makes you happy, then there you go. Sasquatch declared today happy day. I like that. And it's a great day to be a happy day. Do I have a pot of coffee on now? Yes, I do, actually, Grey Dude. I normally have a pot of coffee going almost 24/7. I drink about 4 to 5 pots a day of coffee. Good for him, China. I'm glad to hear that. Um, he probably died a very happy person by doing that. I was telling you about that 92-year-old man and how his outlook on death, China, earlier today when we had our phone call. That 92-year-old man smoked cigarettes all the way up to the day he died too. And you know what the doctor actually had the gall and audacity to say? The doctor had the gall and audacity to say that he might have lived another 2 years if he didn't smoke. That old man was 92 years old. He lived a full, happy life. And he died happy. So I had to disagree with that doctor. Hey, Triple X, how you doing, bro? Glad to see you. There you go, 77 years old and had a cigarette for his last. Hell yeah. That's a good long life too, 77. I wished I could smoke pot, but right now I can't. Uh, I'm going for my disability. My body just ain't letting me work no more. I got a fucked up back that's telling me it's time to not do physical labor no more, and that's about all I know is physical labor. Uh, um, I am good, Triple X, very good. So I'm going for my disability, and in the state of Florida, they make you piss for drugs. My generator's running right now, Triple X. Uh, um, and here in Florida, they make you uh, uh, piss for drugs, and they still won't allow pot in your system. They will. What they do is, if they catch you with pot in your system, they will make you wait 2 years before you can refile for disability. So can't smoke pot right now. Believe me, I wished I could. Even with the card Revolutionary Recorder right now, they will not allow you to smoke pot, even with the card. It's a pretty shitty situation, especially when I know the pot. Yes, it is. It is Revolutionary Recorder. It is. Um, and believe me, if they'd let me smoke pot, my pain would go away, and I wouldn't have the problems I have right now with pain. Uh, Instead, they want me. Instead, they want me to take a chemical. Chemicals that hurt my body can shut down my liver, can shut down my kidneys, make my guts bleed, everything else. They'd rather me do that than to have something that's natural that don't hurt me. and I just pass out on the couch or whatever. Yes, happy 4th of July to you too, Triple X. Wow. Wow, China. That is, honestly, I'm proud of the man. I really am. Yeah, yeah, doc, doctors are, I'm sorry, if I don't have to see a doctor, I ain't gonna see a doctor. Let's put it that way. I hate doctors. You ain't kidding there, Triple X. That is a understatement there, bro. Our government needs to quit regressing and progress. And that's all our government's doing is regressing left and right. Uh, yeah, I agree with you there, Gen T. Um, the last time I took morphine, my problem was uh, morphine affects me differently than most people. Most people go to sleep on morphine or it calms them down and slows them down. Not me. I bounce off the freaking walls if I take morphine. Good, China. I am so happy you did that too. That you're that's freaking awesome. Well, Triple X, if they're all worried about making the green, as you say, making the money, they should legalize drugs, and then they'll have a way to make taxes. I mean, come on. What the hell's going on over there, Tex Vet? I'll ask you the same question. How are you, bro? Glad to see you here, bro. You hear that in the background, Tex Vet? That's that generator running. Had to charge up my batteries. China Lynn, you ain't right, girl. Your husband's gonna be in for a big surprise. Yeah, I know, Triple X. They people think people are so weird about drugs from pharmacies and stuff. They never question what they can do to you or how they can fuck you up and hurt you. Tex Smet has a stalker. Uh, 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 well, Tex Smet, yeah, you're right, Triple X, but, wow. Hey, Odin, how are you, bro? I'll take aspirin, every now and again, uh, uh, revolutionary recorder, but aspirin comes from nature. That's why I'll take it. It comes from a willow tree. That's where aspirin comes from. So, well, you couldn't ask for a much better stalker there, Tex Vet. I have a hole in my boat. Damn, it's gonna sink. I'll have a swimming pool instead of a boat. I don't mind having a swimming pool. Well, if it sinks, then I'll just have me a really cool ass swimming pool. I can swim real good, Odin. I ain't gonna get rid of my spiders, Jen. I'm sorry. I love my spiders. All right, Tex Vet. Thank you for stopping in, bro. You try to have a good night's rest. Love you, bro. Wobbly Boost, you got a spider over there in your country I want to see. It's supposed to be one of the world's most poisonous spiders, though. You got what they call that funnel web spider. I want to see one of those. Them things sound like they'd be a cool spider. Yeah, the funnel web. Yep, I want to see one. Triple X, I'll probably just be sitting here chilling out on the boat. Uh, um, Night Tex Vet. You try to sleep well, bro. Yeah, believe me, I have watched probably every National Geographic and everything I can on Australia. Australia seems like a kick-ass place. I want to go visit Australia so bad. That ain't right, Odin. Oh, cool, Gen T. That'll be awesome. You just got your message deleted, Odin. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. You keep talking like that, Odin, you're gonna wind up with just as many hours in timeout as Josh got. Put watermelon on your head. Uh, Opening in the timeout corner. Yeah, Joshua Haynes has 96 hours of timeout. Me and Tay and a few others have helped by giving him that timeout time. So he keeps doing that. He's going to wind up with just as much as Joshua Haynes. Yay! That's who's behind me, Bayou Bandit. That's the boogeyman, man. He's my best friend. Hey, Bayou, how are you, bro? Yeah, the boogeyman is best friend, bud. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get me a soda pop. I got a Dr. Pepper. Woohoo! Yep. Without articulate applause. All right, Wobbly Booster, hurry back, bro. Uh, I tell you what, China can be quick. She sees that disrespect going on. She sees some disrespect going on. She's quick to get rid of that disrespect. And I just think it's funny. I up till last night, I never had a troll in my stream. And don't piss her off. She's got handcuffs, mace, and a taser too. But all my, I think you're right, Revolutionary Recorder. That and a couple other places. I think I got some coming from them too. But I don't care. Some trolls I don't mind. They make me laugh. Uh, uh, trolls are trolls can make me laugh in a quick. I have been trolled by the best, and most of the trolls that I've seen in our streams aren't even coming close to the best. So. Like last night. That one guy last night. Oh, I'm going to break your legs and hurt you, and then I, and you need to look in the mirror and see that you are a worthless piece of crap. I mean, what the hell is that? That didn't even know what more could come close to hurting my feelings than the man in the moon, you know? Yeah, Jen, you and Flo were quick on that guy. You all ate him up for breakfast. He didn't have a snowball's chance in hell, and he came on three different accounts. All three of them got banned. Uh, but I love my mods. Um, and if I ain't made you a mod, don't worry about it. It ain't no disrespect or anything else like that. I love every one of y'all. It's just I hate to put the burden on anybody. Um, really, to be a mod in my channel. Uh, um, these are just people that I know that were willing to take on the burden and be there. And I'd rather y'all have. Yeah, I agree. Who does want that responsibility, revolutionary recorder? I'd rather everybody have fun and not worry about trolls in my stream, if I could. But unfortunately, I got to have a couple of mods here and there just because. Uh, Thank you, Red River. No, I just don't love you, Odin. I don't. I love each and every one of my subs, and that ain't no lie. You all are great. You're awesome people. Every one of y'all know how to get me out of a pissy mood, and I appreciate that a whole bunch. Because there's times I need to get out of a pissy mood, and all. And I love doing these later night streams like this too because I go to bed in a good mood because y'all, uh, and uh, and that. So you're some of the most awesome people I know, and so I thank y'all. That ain't right, bro. That ain't right. That's funny. That's funny. They were fighting over the troll. Yes, China Land, you do. Hell, I got a death threat. Newsdown Canuck last night. That guy threatened to break my legs and then kill me, and then told me before that I needed to look in the mirror and see how worthless I am. I can't remember the guy's name that they got rid of out of my stream. Heck, the second two were so quick I couldn't even read his comment. So, yeah, that was the first one. It was Eric something, and then he came in on two other accounts. and they were gone so quick that all my mods have a standing order revolution recorder. If they see Sticky Ketchup in my stream, to automatically ban him. He is not welcome here. Yes, I guess so, Red River. You're probably right. I like that. I guess I'm making progress then. Now, the scariest troll I had was the one that came in here, and no one's seen him. I was talking to the guy, and no one could see him in my stream. That was the scariest troll I had. So, yeah, you couldn't see. No one could see, Jen. No one saw him. There was three of you in my stream besides him that night, and none of y'all saw him. And so that was actually the scariest troll I had. That one had me a bit worried there. I thought there was two others in there. But okay, but still, I know you couldn't see him for sure. Okay, okay, Jen. But yeah, he came in. He came in. He did. You know, Jen couldn't see him. I was talking away to him, and I'm like, and that one was a scary troll. But then I got to thinking, I think I know what troll that was. I think that was one of the two cops that always monitor my stream. Yeah, Samuel Glasner is a weirdo at times. But yeah, I think that troll that you couldn't see, Jen, was one of the two cops that monitor my stream from here in Dixie County. But that's all right. The cops here in Dixie County. It was funny as heck. I got one of them in trouble, some pretty big trouble, and he wound up getting 2 weeks. The guy wound up getting 2 weeks in unpaid administrative leave, and then 1 week of desk duty without pay because of me. And now the cops here in Dixie County see me pull out a phone and they go, oh, and I literally had a person tell me this. I was coming down the road to their normal hangout at the Shell station in Dixie County down the road here. Um, and, and, and I pulled out my phone to start recording the cops that were sitting at the Shell station. And a friend of mine told me, came out later, he said the cop stuck his head back in the door and said, "Here he comes with the phone." And they were talking about me. And they got in their car and drove away. So I thought that was, I think that's pretty cool that the cops don't even want to mess with me no more here in Dixie County. And they sure in the hell don't want me recording them anymore. So. But one of these days I'll get to record them. There'll be a traffic accident, or there's gonna be a whatever, and I'll turn it into a cop watch. So. Just I ain't been at the right places at the right time yet. I'm probably go. I've sort of put a little bit off on the recording. Um, I, uh, I put a little bit off on the recording right now, just because life's not allowing me to record. Um, the revolution's already being recorded, guys. What do you think our auditors are doing? This is our revolution right now. The auditors and everybody else doing their part. This is our revolution, guys. We're stepping up. Hopefully it don't have to go past what we got going on right now. That's what I pray for. I pray for that every night before I go to sleep. If we can keep it in a peaceful manner, that's the way I hope it happens. The cops are doing everything to try to make it a non-peaceful manner, but if we keep sticking to our guns and keep being peaceful, eventually they're going to sit there and take notice that it needs to change. Yeah, right now life has gotten in my way a few times. But I'm about to the point where life ain't getting in my way now. Things like that. Once I get a few things settled, my disability, things like that. Once I get that all yes, Red River, you're right. You're right. Even our founding fathers preached that. They wanted peace. They tried to have peace. They did not want the fighting at all. That was the last resort, was our fighting. But I will be recording more often here shortly. Let me get my disability under my belt and maybe a few extra bucks in my pocket so I can get a couple extra things going on so I can at least have two phones, just in case one gets stolen. Because I've had 3 phones stolen by the Dixie County cops. I need to at least have an extra phone for fallback on, things like that. Wobbly, I know, at least I appreciate your support from Australia, bro. Thank you. It means a lot, at least to me, to see that someone from another country is taking a concern about our country. That means a lot to me. I don't know about others, but that means a lot to me. People from other countries getting involved and helping us. That's freaking awesome. That shows we aren't alone in this fight either. Guys, we got other countries watching our back too. We got News Now Sweden. We got Wobbly Boost. We got several people from different countries. You know, it's awesome. And one day, once I get shit together to where I can, I'm gonna. Where's that at, China? There ain't a Dunkin' Donuts around here, so you can't say Dunkin' Donuts. You're right, bro. It is the same fight. You got it hard though. They really fucked you before you all even know you were fucked, Wobbly Boost. In my opinion, in Australia, they screwed you over so bad it wasn't even funny, and y'all didn't even know you were getting screwed over until it was too late. I did a little research on your all's history about what they did to you there on your laws and shit, taking your guns away and all. Oh my God, that was a shitty. They did you all shitty in that country. If you ask me, Wobbly Boost. Yeah, I hope y'all get that shit fixed one day. I really do. I mean, like I said, I'd like to go visit Australia, but I wouldn't want to. Wearing donut perfume. That's funny shit right there. That's some funny shit right there. That's the problem here, China Lynn. The nearest interstate to us is almost 35 miles from us. So our main route is Route 19. It's a state route that comes through here. Um, the main hangout for them normally is either the Hardee's or the Shell station. You're right, Wobbly Boost, because you can get it under control for a short amount of time. If the whole world don't comply, um, uh, if the whole world don't comply, it can't work. You're right, because eventually they're going to corrupt someone else later on after you think you got it controlled and it's gone away and everything, and then later on they're going to try again. You know, so. Sorry, y'all. My back was starting to get a couple of spasms in it. But you got to see some man titty. Here you go, guys. You get to see some man titty. Look at that and wheat. Look at that and wheat. Damn. Two people left when I did that. You're talking about Red Dawn, where the United States got invaded by other country. The Smurfs. Obscene. Yep. Woo! Swamp titty. but but yeah, Red Dawn. I love that movie. It was a great movie. I'm talking the original one with Patrick Swayze in it, um, and Charlie Sheen and all them. When Charlie Sheen was just a kid almost. So, I really love that movie. The new Red Dawn, it did not do the old Red Dawn any justice. I didn't like the new Red Dawn. That's it, Red River. You're right. Dedication and resolve. Mystical. I need to check into her. I haven't got her subbed, I don't think. But yeah, Red Dawn was, you know, the way they did that and depicted that, uh, it was actually a great movie because the depiction of what can happen was there. It was right, you know. It's like they did some real good research to make that movie happen. That's why I liked it so much, I think. Revolutionary Recorder's a lurker. I wonder if them cops are ever going to come in here and talk to me again and not let you all see them. That'd be funny. Lurky tonight, lurky tonight. Yeah, I agree. I don't want that at all. I would hate to see that. As far as I know, there ain't no heroin around here, bro. The problem that they have around here is pills. So you should have luck coming here. I don't know. I've never bought them, buddy. You'd have to ask the local pill heads. Why would I want to do that? That's all chemical putting in my body, ruining my body. Thank you, China. uh, Now that right there, I can help you out with. You can get uh, nope, I don't do Bitcoin stuff. The trolls are coming. The trolls are coming. Who don't like porn? God dang. If it wasn't for porn, I wouldn't have got my first piece of ass. So who don't like porn? Thank you, Wobbly. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. No, that's the third one tonight, Bayou. That's the third one. Yep, zombies. Whack them in the head. Yeah, you missed the first one, Bayou Bandit. That was about 35, 40 minutes into my stream. The first one came in. I think it's funny I got two back to back. Hey, Tay, you just missed the two trolls. But yeah, I like that. I like that, Bayou Bandit. Lukey Kooky. Cookie. What the hell? Lukey Kooky. Cookie. Yeah, Kooky. Nah, I'll save that for another night, bro. I don't want to give away too much. Just survive that I got my first piece of ass while watching porn. Oh man, they're gonna have so much free time on their hands that they're gonna be trolling us heavy. China don't let us have fun. All right, I'll play with the next one. Yeah, let us play with the next troll there. Yes, porn cured my virginity. Free range of troll. uh, yeah, China. I'm sorry, that was funny, China. We love you though, hon. There might not be a next one, huh? No, I ain't seen Joe Biden. I would remember that name. I think I'd remember that name, Ray River. We had one guy was something left testicle last night. Someone's left testicle. I forget what that. I forget that the whole name. I just remembered that because I thought it was a funny ass name. Yeah, we trolled the troll for a little bit because of the name. Joe Salty Badge. I didn't see that. At times it is fun to play with them, guys. It is. There you go. Yep, that's the Chief in LV. That's for sure. Uh, I couldn't believe that Bao was able to allow that Chief to put his arm around him like that for as long as he did. I could not have had allowed that. There you go, Wobbly Boost. I like that. Yeah, I love Bao too, Tay. I love him to death. And I'm missing him a lot. I miss Bao a lot. I love Bao. Uh, I can't wait until he gets back out. And I almost bet $100 that I almost bet $100 Bao will be hell on wheels when he gets out finally and gets back to being able to do what he does. He'll be hell on wheels. Yeah, that's saying something, Red River, when you can feel it. Yep, guys. Yeah. Here, piggy, oink, piggy, oink. I agree, Wobbly Boost. We need our bow back. Well, the reason I said I don't think that I might not get one more troll is I'm now down to 10% on this battery, so uh, just fair warning, I'll be having to close down the stream soon, which sucks. I've been enjoying the hell out of tonight's stream. Y'all have been fucking awesome. I love y'all. Uh, you made my whole entire evening. Yeah, it's getting a little late. It is now 12:15 here, so it's 11:15 there for you, Tay. Don't ask me your time, Wobbly, because I can't tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here. Yeah, yeah, it's tomorrow there, Wobbly Blues. You're right. I love y'all guys. Yeah, my battery just dropped down to 9%. It's dropping like a rock now. Guys, I got to get out of here because my phone's going to go dead anyway here shortly. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Great rest of your night. I hope y'all sleep well. Um, uh, Wobbly, you have a great rest of your day, bud. I love y'all. Thank you for being there for me, guys. You're great. All right, guys, I am out. You try to have a great rest of your time and day and great night sleep.